Hello, YouTube fam. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. How you doing? You see me repping in Chicago, brother. The Bears. Hey, they may not be winning, but damn it, I'm repping my city, fam. First of all, let me just say this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support, fam. This channel is growing not just because of something I'm doing, it's because of what you doing. And I just want to say thank you so much. That means a lot to me. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking and going in depth about things with or concerning collecting. Fam, you know what? I want to talk to you all. A lot of people felt a way about some of the stuff that I talk about. They say you talk doom and gloom. It makes a lot of the new collectors not want to collect. Fam, you know what? When I talk about what I'm talking about and what a lot of other collectors are talking about, we've been in this game for a while. We know what we got. We know what stock, what inventory we have. We just don't use action figures because this is the simplest thing to do. You can look behind me and say, okay, them action figures. We don't talk about action figures. You know what you got. So if you go into the store and you see all the stuff you got, the store don't have nothing you need. So they don't have nothing. But if you're a new collector and you going out there and you looking and you say, I can't understand for the life of me, what is this guy talking about? It's just stock everywhere. All this stuff. Yes, all this stuff. Because you new to it. You don't have it. So you gonna need all of it. You know, I tell anybody, find out what type of collector you want to be. There are certain type of collectors that, situations can help you out. You could be an inbox collector, which is cool. I was an inbox collector back in the beginning. Second, you could be a collector that collect figures loose. You know, they come with the weapons or sometimes they don't. If you just displaying them, it's up to you. Because a lot of times when you display figures, you don't put all their weapons in their hands because it make it hard for them to stand up. So with that being said, you got to figure out what type of collector you want to be. Are you displaying? Are you just putting them off to the side? You know, are you going to be a completionist? Are you going to pick and choose? And see, a lot of us don't understand what it is that we're looking for as collectors. You know, we don't know. We go in and we start collecting all the pieces. Like I did that with the Funko Pops. I was collecting the whole wave and I'm like, damn, I don't even like some of these damn pops. So I start selling them off. I start selling off the ones I don't like. And I started that with the action figures. Ah, man, DC Multiverse. When that first started, fam, I was buying the whole wave. I was like, man, and I was just looking at the figures and I said, wait, hold on. The hell is some of this? So I'm sitting here looking like, no, McFarlane, he be on top of his game, but some of his pieces, man, they're a hit or a miss. And sometimes, if you look at some of them, they're a miss to you because you have no connection with the figure. A lot of us collect out of nostalgia. And you need to find out if you're a collector who's collecting out of nostalgia. You need to understand what it is you're collecting. Are you collecting new wave figures that don't have no ties to anything? And, like Mythic Legions or Combatants Fight for Glory, things like that. You need to find out what it is you're collecting. But if you're collecting for nostalgia, you thinking G.I. Joe, Transformers, Power Rangers. And as you notice, I took the Power Rangers and Thundercats down. I said I'm going to hold off on those because I wanted to put more G.I. Joes up. I don't want to make the whole Stan Joes, but I'm not, but I just wanted to display the thing I had the most of. And, that's the other thing that, as a collector, you need to find out. Your spacing situation. Where are you putting this at? Not everybody got a whole room. Not everybody got half a room. Some people just got a couple of shelves that's on a wall in a living room or in a special place. And they just change out the figures as they go. They get some new ones. They change the old ones out and put new ones up. Fam, you got to understand what type of setup situation you got going on. See, everybody want to be a collector. But see, one thing about collecting, it takes a lot of space. And a lot of people don't see that or understand that. They sit back and think that collecting is this thing that, hey, just buy a bigger house. It ain't that damn easy. Buying more toys, that's simple. You could go out and buy $1,000 worth of toys. if you got the money. But it's hard to go out and buy another damn $400,000 or $500,000 house. You sitting here like, wait, you bought a house to house your toys, just to have a whole room. I see if this is something that's bringing money into your situation. If it's bringing, I say, majority of your income, damn right, buy a house to, house it. That way you can really show it off and everything else. But family, I think a lot of new collectors get caught up. They don't know what it is they want to collect. If you're leaving an old hobby, sell some of that stuff to fund your new hobby. But don't sell anything that you got a strong sentimental tie to, something that you can't replace. Do not sell something you can't replace, even if it's worth a lot of money. If you can't replace it, and you may want it again one day, because see, we all do that thing whereas we say, oh, okay, oh man, we could do this, we could do that. Next thing you know, fam, you sitting there mad as hell because you can't get this stuff again. This is why I say sit back, look at your collection, look at how the situation goes. When I started again, y'all all was here when it was just one or two figures on each one of these shelves. You all was here for that. Y'all were like, man, okay, man, this is going to be a long time to fill it up. And people are like, damn, it's kind of filling up kind of fast. Because when you starting again, fam, you're able to find everything because everything is out there because it's so much. And I think a lot of people misunderstand it. For all the people who got this, they don't need it. It's sitting there. And some of the stuff, honestly, you can't resell because a lot of people probably already got it and don't want it. So you got a lot of stuff warming the pegs because people already have it. And you sitting there like, I don't got none of that. Man, I would love to have these pieces. So you start picking them up one after another. Next thing you know, you got a collection going. And you sitting here like, damn, this didn't take long at all. Or, fam, when I first started, I was using eBay when it first started, when it was in its infancy, back when eBay was like whatnot. eBay, if you spent damn near $30 that day, right? eBay will send you a coupon for you could spend more money. And you know what? That's what they did. eBay was smart as hell. See, that was to get you back shopping over and over again. But see, now they don't do that. But see, now they already have you here. They're already established. Fam, during this particular season, which is Christmas, you could get out there and buy all type of shit because people are offering free shipping. When I first started on eBay, as far as buying stuff, people offered free shipping and there was no taxes on nothing. So you just paying regular price for shit. That's how it was for what? A while. I think that happened, 2 years ago that they started charging taxes on eBay? Man, that place was just a bomb. It still is. Now think about it. If somebody's offering you free shipping and all you got to do is pay the taxes on the item, you okay with that. Because you feel you winning if, wherever else you go, you can't get, free shipping, unless you spend this much. But you know what? That's a deal for a lot of collectors who starting out. If you can't find the stuff in the store, you can find it online. And it depends on to you what is a good price. A lot of people tell you, hey, look, this figure in the store, this figure in the store for $24.99. You buy it online for $29.99. You know what? You could get it for cheaper. No, I can't. Because if I bought it from, let's say, Hasbro Pulse, I still got to pay shipping and I got to pay taxes. It don't cost me way more. If all I got to do is pay taxes, I'm winning. Hell, if I'm going to break even on the same damn price either place or save a couple of dollars, I'm going to save a couple of dollars. Fam, we got to look at it like this. I'm not trying to make somebody else rich. I'm trying to enjoy my hobby. And for all the people who are starting your hobby, start to understand how it is and what it is and how much you have to spend when you want to start. When you want to start, what it is that you want to collect. How much are the figures you want to collect? I'm going to tell you something that I tell any damn body else. Do not go into this buying expensive ass figures starting out. Don't do that. I seen people starting out buying them damn near $300 or $400 statues and those really pricey figures and all that $500 for a fit. Man, You starting out? No. But if you've been in the game for a while, I understand. You may understand the quality. You may see where you can get a win in with this, fam. But for me, I'm not buying all those high price figures. It's just not my jam. My whole thing is I can't justify that. That type of money, in my opinion, I can't justify. But we all have different pockets. And you know what I mean by different pockets. We all make different amounts of money. We all have different obligations, and your obligations may allow you to be able to do that. Mine don't allow me to spend money like that. My wife would be sitting there like, wait, what? I could understand the Galactus. I asked you, where would you put it? I have no problem. Where would you put it? But you in here buying 5 and 6 Galactuses, what are you doing? Selling the other 5? I can understand if you sell another 5, but see, that's where everything goes wrong at with that situation. But understand what it is that you're trying to do. Make sure you do not listen to anybody else when it comes to collecting. Collecting is your thing. If you're going to collect, you need to know why you want to collect it. What about it is that you want to collect it for? A lot of people collect older figures, like I said, garage stores, garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, Goodwill, Salvation Armies. You can find older figures in those places, and people sell them at breakneck prices. A lot of people ain't trying to get an arm, a leg. You could get a whole damn bag of Power Rangers at the damn Goodwill sometimes for $25 damn dollars. A big old bag of Power Rangers, and you figuring like, damn. But you know what? I ain't gonna say they all gonna be in good condition, but you know what? If you just want to start, that's the place to start. So remember what it is that you want to do, because a lot of people are missing the big picture here. It's not always about how you play in this particular situation. It's about how you winning. And I think a lot of people ain't in this for winning. I think a lot of people in it to see what they could do. Me personally, I'm collecting. You notice I put more of my figures out, more stuff out in the DC multiverse, stuff that, it looks crowded over there, but it's going to be what it is. I don't got all my DC multiverse figures out there because I got Atom Smasher, fam. And man, he's big as hell. I got the Serpentor for the G.I. Joe Classified line. I got some Funko Pops. Man, one that really got me, that my wife got me, was John Wick dog. John Wick with the dog. Man, I was so happy to get that damn thing. Man, then we got Thor. You got Thor and the Mighty Thor, which I was upset about the movie. I'll tell you why. Then we got some hellified headphones that I want to talk to you about. They by Fisher. And man, these are, the skull ones. They had some skull candy headphones a long time ago, which these are Scully sounds, again, by Fisher. But they had some skull candy ones that had skulls on them. I wanted to buy those. I couldn't never find them anymore. I seen them once. And man, like I said, sometimes when you see stuff, you pick it up. Man, amazing to me. Movies. We got Sonic 2, Lightyear, and Bullet Train. We got socks, but socks are not in here. We got a whole bunch of cologne. It's just a ton of it. I love cologne. I said Atom Smasher right here. Fam, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put them up there, which I'm happy about. Like Serpentor. And yes, it's the whole Serpentor. Already had the air chariot. You can see that behind me. But it was a gift from my wife. The whole set. People say, hey, where you get it from? I don't know. Bruh, I don't ask questions. What you supposed to ask your wife? Where you get it from? Man, please. Ain't it? Please. I know my wife. You don't go asking questions. You just enjoy it and be thankful for it. Real talk. But also I got a lot of undershirts, like white shirts, because I wear white shirts regardless under what I wear. Got like 7 of those. Got a lot of t-shirts. I got one of those Harry Tornado shirts. Support your friends. Got this Converse shirt. I got some boots. These are, oh man, these are North Face. Oh wow. Man, I thought these were Columbia, man, because I recently bought some more boots. My wife bought me some socks. I got Pepsi socks. I got Fruit Loop socks, Dragon Ball Z socks. Fam, I got socks for days. And I am so happy. I got tons of cologne, underwear, gloves, just anything that you could think of. And I still don't think I mentioned everything that I had got. And like I said, it's a blessing. I even got the hat that's on my head right here, fam. Got this hat too. So, and I know you like, you got 2001 Stanley Cup. I think these, the Florida, it's something with Florida. You know, I got family in Florida, so, hey, I'm gonna say it like this, fam. To me, oh, I also got the lighting thing, whereas, you know, my old thing I recorded off of, it had just broke up. So I got this one my wife got. It was just amazing. I got her some stuff that she wanted. Man, but it's fun. And just happy to get some nice stuff. This is not me bragging anything. This is one thing that I talk about. If you get somebody who's on your team, they'll get you things that you like. If you get somebody who's not on your team, they'll get you things that you don't like. Or things that you don't really want. If you want it and you sitting here, you happy about it, fam, please, that's the only thing that matters. People should be happy that you're happy. And I just want to say, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love. Let me know what you got for Christmas, fam. You know, man, real talk. But till later, fam, thanks for watching. Peace out.